Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Darius Davis to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Kappa. Go.
No run here with Amarion Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was tackled at the 20.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Herbert from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
On third down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Taken at the 2. Good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30.
Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. That's set. This is 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ray.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden in the second. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Quinion Mitchell on the coverage.
Set. Let's go. Hey, Kappa.
Back to the air, Herbert. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Delta.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Jay, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 from the 32.
Chargers go first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Go.
Now Herbert again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tuli Kurotu in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard
3-1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. The 30. He's at the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
For the you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it gives such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Set.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Finds his fullback. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Set. Grenade.
Herbert now. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Lion. Ready.
Herbert now off the play fake. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Set. What is it?
Now an inside give to Hampton. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
You get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. On second down, here's Barkley. He's out in the clear. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They've got first down here from the 36. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Now first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Herbert. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you crush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you go an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Don't try forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted! And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, Ray.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Home troops right.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That one's good to McConkey. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Delta. Hey, go lion.
Herbert to throw once more. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Ready. Run.
It's Herbert once more. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Set. Black 80, black, ready.
Third and long for him here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Try getting it to Keandre Lambert-Smith. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Cameron Dicker for the Chargers field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. Also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Fields this one at the 3. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
And I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Chargers.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensive.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Running right, it's Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan, this defensive front did too.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught by Carter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for third down partner. They're sent backwards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
Chargers 10. Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in the way they just did.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call.
Set. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Set. Set.
Draw play here, Hampton. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down. Eagles opting to go with a dime here.
Set. Ready. Run. Set.
Herbert back to throw. He action. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case of Thomas, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action. Hurts has it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. Physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Eagles moments away from win number 12. All set now. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Carter up the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A gain of a lone yard for Brock. That's all they needed. 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of